What is good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It is time for me to, I guess, eat my own words. I am back at this job where I risked it for the biscuit, and guess fucking what? You won't believe it. We have ourselves a leaking ZoomLock push fitting. Really hoping this thing was going to be sustainable and make it easy for me to do. So, looks like I'm going to have to do an actual repair now. Not equipped for it today, but what we're going to do, come back, we'll cut it out. You know what we're doing, I'm just going to, it is what it is. But, Sporlan, ZoomLock, you failed me. Sorry for the exposure. Sporlan, ZoomLock, you failed me. Almost a year to the day, because of the leap year, it kind of changed the next day. So, regardless, it still would have been the day after. That mother failed, bro. So, we're here, and I'm going to make it right. We're going to remove this, cut that there, braze it up, be able to get some access there. And so, in business, right, you're going to take some, you're going to lose some. It is what it is, right? With this one, what I ended up doing, right, when I came here last time, I didn't charge for the labor. I just charged strictly for the refrigerant, just because I know there was potential for this shit to fail. It is what it is. I was just helping out a customer, a long-time customer, and we wanted to make sure it was right. So, this one, I'm just going to charge labor, no refrigerant. Only because if I had done it right the first time, that's what it would have been. No inflation on this shit. But we're gonna get her right. My mistake. Sporlan, you suck. So let's go ahead and fix this shit up right. Alright, so just from the other day, as y'all can even see from here, they kind of like bent it and did some shit. It kind of helps me realistically. Apparently there's a bunch of roots right there. What I'm gonna do, we'll just cut it there. I'll bring it up a little bit. I'm gonna swedge it, and I'll just run a new piece of copper, at least the amount of copper that I have in the truck, because I don't know exactly how much I have. And then I was supposed to get some 2-inch PVC, but I didn't stop and get it. So I'll come back and I'll line it. Like I'll cut a notch out of it and cover it. That way this shit doesn't get stepped on, because that's all these people do, bro. Like, there's some spots in here. Like, look at, I mean, you can't, it's not showing up displaying well there. But there's shit like that. All these are just laying on the ground. People are constantly stepping on them. So, yeah, I'm just going to cut it low there. No big deal. Swedge it down. Put a new piece of copper and run it over. That way it's a little bit strengthened, and then I'll come back. I might even put, I might come back and get gutter guard. Well, not gutter guard. What we use down here is, we call it landscape guard. It's the downspout, that flexible downspout shit. And they cut it, slice it, and put it over. So that's probably what I'll end up doing, and then zip tying it tight to get Miss Seaman looking good. So that's what we're about to do. Taking care of the customer. That's what it's about. Y'all already know. So let's get started. I'm not going to replace all the copper, right? It's going to be a little section right here. I probably should just go up to where that kink is, and that's probably what I'll do. And curious how much they bent of it here, but we'll dig a little bit of this out here. They've definitely been having people fill this shit up. There's roots galore right there. So I'm gonna clean it down her. Glad somebody else came out here and dug it out and cut those roots. Because I didn't want to. But you can see all the... She's had this issue for quite some time with all that dye that's on there. Perfect. So I'm gonna cut that there. Probably cut that a little bit closer up there. I got some cutters in here. Perfect. Bitch. The balance on this is terrible. Why is it like just stay locked in, ho? Okay. I'm gonna cut here first, see if that gives me any wiggle room there. Like I said, I'm gonna cut this a little bit further back on the line where it's kinked up there. But like this, this is the liquid line for the unit, and this is the suction. Right. And get some tape ready to cover up the hole, because we don't want anything falling in there and contaminating the system. This gave me a little bit more room to cut it by cutting that there. I'm gonna go get a piece of tape to cover that so I can get all my copper. Yeah, you can see the copper's in there, bro. But you can see that, like, kind of, it's right there. You can see the fail point right there in the top corner there. That's shitty, dude. Makes it nice and pretty. I mean, I don't know, maybe I ain't never seen burrs from those things. It does a pretty damn good job of keeping it deburred. So we'll just put that on there for now until we run up until this point. I might just cut it there and just run a piece from there to there. I should probably, I gotta replace that too. So I should probably, I'm gonna cut that there anyways. Maybe just run the liquid line tight instead of it being all the way over there. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that there. Remove the liquid line, bring it closer to there, and run new copper. That way when I come back to, or I might just do how they did. But look, you can tell that shit was up off the ground and someone just stepped on it and put it down, so. That was supposed to be time-lapse, all of that. Damn it. Anyways, it'll be sped up. New copper. I got it raised up right now. That gutter guard shit's pretty thick, but I may get some standoffs. Come back and put some standoffs on that thing. I'm gonna braze that joint there. The two on the liquid line, feed the insulation over top of it, and then I'll braze up that second on that Rubitex. Then we'll pressurize it and make sure everything's good, and then we will evacuate, charge, get out of here. And now I'll just take the straighters out, both sides. That way we can feed the nitro right on through to the outlet side there. And like I said, so we're just doing a labor charge here, man, because We were hoping to strike gold with those push fittings, which we didn't, unfortunately. Maybe the press fittings are different, I don't know. Y'all tell me, I ain't never pressed. Yeah. Been calling up our mama. Been doing my man. Quit wasting our sweet time. Back this regulator out. I want to turn it on. It's only on braze. It's on braze. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can hear that. So it's flowing through. I'm gonna start here on these two. Work my way back there. I'll feed the insulation on. Pop this out, feed the insulation on, and then we'll do this one. Got the cap right there. So let's get started. All right. Sweaty Betty over here. Comment down below if you know about the Sweaty Betty. All right, so brazed them all up. See, I have to look back at this to even see if I got a missing joint, because I'm no bueno at it. Let's see. Looks good to me. Sure it is. Pop. I know that one was good, so I'm gonna get my gauge here, pop it over, use my phone to see the pressure, see if there's a pressure drop, and we shall go from there. And like that, I gotta take a piss, and there's a porta potty right over here at the condo building. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the porta potty here now. See if it's open actually. Oh, solid. Make sure there's no bees. It's clean. It's not fresh TP, but it's clean. So couldn't find fucking power. Was a pain in the ass. Had to ask like some dude who was doing flooring for an extension cord. Sorry, gotta go. And there, sorry, close up. They wanted to, her to have to face that during the summer, so got it right. Gotta go fix a install that somebody did. It has moved in and it's all jacked to shit, so we're gonna go basically redo it. It was flat. Yeah, that's what I got for the day. So, if you guys enjoy the content, like the channel, smash the like button, consider subscribing. All my subscribers, y'all know I appreciate y'all, man, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Later.